people. You know what it is, and you know what it sounds like. NBA, picking with Pop. Let's roll.
Yeah, great fire.
When the winner chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, popomism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the back line in the air, throwing signals. When the winner chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, popomism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the back lines in the air, throwing signals.
1,000 on the table,
100,000 in the bank account, trying to get rich. Who else in the building? Trying to break the house. What it do, people? Welcome back to another edition of NBA Picking with Pop. Happy Saturday. Live action. It's already a game in the works, so we're not going to waste no time. Plus, there's only 4 games left. Let's get right straight to the quick recap. Yesterday, 9 games, and we only hit 3. We did bad yesterday. In fact, yesterday was the first day. All the strong plays, the locks, and the play of the day that I gave out didn't hit. We looking to bounce back today. That's the first time that happened, so that really hurts. For those that's just tuning in, play of the day with Chicago. Didn't think that they was going to lose 4 straight home games. Like, the fuck. Did exactly what the Sacramento Kings did before they fired Mike Brown and went up. Miami, Jimmy Butler back, feeling fresh. Didn't like lollygag it or sandbag it, I should say. He played 18 points, shot 15 times. The team said they don't want him back anyway. Denver spanked them. Spurs with no Ja Morant. Yeah, the pick of the day is definitely Cleveland. That's a fact. Pick of the day is definitely Cleveland. We ain't even get to the pick of the day, but my guy's right. There's no way to overlook. Spurs, they let Memphis was the better team. We didn't doubt that. I thought Ja would play, and sometimes when they pull players, like I said, you automatically think the other team is going to win, and that's not the case. Who else we had as a lock? We had OKC. Dallas was due for a win. They gave SA a rest. He's deserving of it. I don't think he took off any games this season, and so Dallas won. Obviously Dallas wasn't the better team. The picks that we was right on was Brooklyn. Lakers barely pulled it out by 1. Milwaukee Bucks, they smashed Toronto, and we had the Pelicans. I know Pelicans wasn't a good play, and just real briefly, as far as like locks and strong plays, sometimes you can make bad teams or teams that's been playing bad plays or locks, but I didn't do it. Otherwise, we would have took Brooklyn and we would have took the Pelicans, but then it's like, nah, I can't really do that. Anyway, grand total record is 314. 304, still 10 games above 500. As far as the locks, not from Yonkers, we 147, 137, still 10 games above 500, and we lost all locks yesterday. Play of the day, we 18 and 11. Definitely looking to bounce back because that's the games I'm putting my money on, and we losing. All right, let's get right to it. Detroit is already playing. I got Detroit. I figure they could beat Phoenix right now. Real quick, just for transparency, the game is not over, so I never would get on here and cap or lie. It's a close game. I got 61-60. Third quarter just about to start, but I got Detroit. I think Detroit was -1 or +1. Next game. 4 minute mark. We got Atlanta out on the road at Boston. Atlanta getting 9. The RotoWire is still looking a little crazy with Atlanta, but I think they're getting their players back. On the other hand, Boston gonna rest some players that look like Porzingis, Jason Tatum. None of these guys may play. I like Atlanta with the 9. This is going to be the 3rd time that they play. Obviously, if you're not familiar, when you go back and you look at the games, the first game, Boston destroyed them. Second game, Atlanta won by 117, 116. I think Boston still wins today, money line, but I think Atlanta covers the spread, and that's what we're rocking with. Next game up, 438. We got the Philadelphia 76ers out on the road at Indiana. Really can't trust Philly, so there's nowhere to look except Indiana. Joel Embiid is still out. Kelly Oubre's playing. Maxi's playing. Paul George is in the gray. Andre Drummond is in the green, so he's probably gonna play. But I'm still taking Indiana. Indiana got their whole team. Nobody's on the injury list. Nobody's at the bottom. The lineups is not confirmed yet because these games are starting at 7. But we rolling with Indiana. Next game up, 5:16 mark. We got the Washington Wizards out on the road at Golden State. Golden State giving 13.5. We've seen this movie as well. Golden State did clean. Washington was coming off a back-to-back early in November for whatever that's worth. I definitely think Golden State is the better team. Jordan Poole coming back, that's not really a thing no more because he's been on Washington for a while now. However, Washington, when you look at RotoWire, they look pretty healthy besides Shea Bay being, Sadiq Bey being out and Brogdon, like Bradley been out for a while. Golden State, on the other hand, no Kuminga, no Pozinski, Anderson is out, and Draymond Green is suspect. I like Washington with the 13.5. I think Golden State is going to win money line. I'm taking the points. Next game up, like my guy said, what mark is this? 6:15. We got Cleveland on the road, coming off that loss at the Minnesota, coming off the win of my New York Knicks. The spread is 6.5, 5.5. Some of y'all might got him with 6. I like Cleveland. As he said, that is going to be the play today. That's the only thing that I'm doing today. Not doing no locks, not doing no other plays out of the last 5 games that's left. Cleveland is just the play of the day. That's who I'm rolling with. They haven't lost 2 games all season except once. Ironically and crazily as it may sound, it was to the Atlanta Hawks. They lost back-to-back to them. Like, that was crazy. But other than that, they haven't lost back-to-back all season prior to that. Also, they only lost to the West Side was to OKC. Obviously, every game that they played against the West, they won, they dominated, and I think they get back to their winning ways. Last game of the night, 7:13, we got the Houston Rockets on the road, giving 11.5 to Portland. I like Houston as well. This is one of the spreads that I like Indiana to cover as well, but Houston, I think, will win. Houston, I think they will cover. If I was to give out a lock, it probably would be Houston. But we're just going to do one today. We're not going to be greedy. That's what I got for y'all tonight, folks. Once again, that's Detroit, which already is in progress. I like Atlanta. I like Indiana. I like Washington. I like Cleveland for the lock. And I like Houston for the win. Let me know who you like. Let me know who you taking. Let me know who you think I'm bugging out at. Of course, I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, another real quick. This is definitely something else I'm betting on, but it's not NBA. I like the Detroit Lions to come out, smash Washington tonight. That's definitely another play that I will be betting on strongly. And this is for this reason. Washington, they did good. Your rookie season, you did good. You won your first playoff game. Now you're about to step up to the big dogs. We like Detroit. We like them to win. We like them to cover by at least 10 points, at least 14. I see them coming out Hulk smashing. But y'all know who it is. It's your guy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in. Popovich TV, NBA, picking with Pop. Of course, we are live, rolling, unscripted. We authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid. Let's get some money.